everyone, my name is Doll, and we're here with DannyQueen, the poet, and he also had his own TV show that I was...
Poetry. Yeah, it's Color Me Poetry. We were on for 13 years, and possibly we'll be on again.
That would be wonderful. And who are some of the guests that you interviewed?
Over the years, J. California Cooper, Omar Tyree, Mary B. Morrison has a brand new book out, any number of people. And it's interesting because I've seen people who I've interviewed going on to higher heights, a whole lot of people. I mean, just sitting here thinking, it's a whole lot of people that I could name that I've interviewed.
Name one.
Well, Omar Tyree, I met many years ago when he was working for the Capital Spotlight. I met Omar, and he's a great artist, and he's a good friend. And you know, he's at the top of the bestsellers list now with his latest book, which is Leslie. And he's a good friend. And my good friend out of Texas, her name just escaped me. I just called her name. But she's been around for many years. J. California Cooper. Had a chance to interview her some years ago. She's a short story writer, and she's just phenomenal. It was a great interview. I mean, I felt like when I was talking to her, I felt like I was just talking to a great aunt or something in the living room. And because she has that kind of spirit, she brings that same level of commitment and spirit to her work as well.
Well, you know, I get a lot of spirit from you and your poetry. I just love your poetry. I mean, DannyQueen has got it going on. I mean, would you come back on the show?
I'd be glad to come back anytime, though. I really would.
And just share some of that great poetry. Oh, I'm telling you, you and the pen work miracles. Can you take us out with a great poem?
I certainly will. This piece is simply entitled Without Woman, and this is a poem for all women of the world. Woman, as the mother of man, represents the power of the Almighty's hand. Through all the love, joy, pain, sorrow, and strife, woman is the lifeline of all human life. For where there's no she, there can be no he. And where there's no us, there can be no we. Only through the womb of woman's body and mind can man see himself in another place and time. There could be no woman, there could be no man, without woman as co-creator in God's master plan. For he who is without woman can never be made whole until he's learned to love from the depths of his soul. And though love can sometimes make you cry, yet while you laugh, man and woman will always be each other's better half. For where there's no she, there can be no he. And where there's no us, there could be no we. Without woman.
Wow, that's beautiful, Danny. Beautiful. Wow, I know you are enjoying this. DannyQueen's poetry. And thank you again. Oh,
anything for the dog.
You got to come back again.
I'll say anyway, whenever you invite me, I'll come back.
Okay, well, everyone continue to watch.